to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land, all of my friends around the world. Beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, 51 degrees, going up to a high of 59. Yes, I sound very nasally. I know you. I'm not gonna punish you guys by listening to me sounding so nasally. I have a head cold, I think. Like, I don't have any congestion, only in my head, which is crazy. And I've been eating cough drops, and I've been taking cough medicine. Not even cough drops. I've been eating cough drops, drinking hot tea, but my nose won't unstop. And so my husband gave me some stuff yesterday, and I'm sure to unblock my nose, but it burned so bad. And I used to have something. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got my stuff I used to have. Hold up. I think I got it, y'all. I'm not going to take it on the air, though. I'll take it off the air. But, then again, I don't know. Should I take that at all? That don't look right. It look kind of, I don't know what that is. I better not take that. Anyway, it was something in my, it's nasal spray. It's nasal spray. That's what I was looking for in my bedroom, but I found this. Anyway, I'm very nasally, and I'm not going to have a long show today because I don't like the way I sound. So I don't know if you guys like it or not. I personally, like what I hear doesn't sound all that great to me. And so this is going to be probably a really short show because I just can't stand the way I sound because I'm so nasally. And I can't help it because it's just one of them things where I woke up Monday, I was fine, but I went outside to do my meditation and all I had on was my nightshirt. It was kind of chilly, so maybe that's what did it. And by later on that day, I was really like scratchy throat to the point where I thought I was having like heartburn, like acid reflux. I'm like, man, do I have acid reflux? But it really was my throat. I was catching this head cold, which I always catch head colds. Like I used to catch any colds. Now I catch head colds. Well, let me say this. I started catching head colds after COVID. Like I used to get sick at all, thank God, but knock on wood. It was very rare that I got sick. And then after COVID, I just started always getting like these only head colds though. Like it's not chest congestion, it's not body aches, it's just all head colds. So that's what I got right now. I got a head cold. And so I'm very nasally and I don't like the way I sound. And so this is going to be a very short show. Matter of fact, let me stop talking so I can go ahead and get the show started. Because yesterday I tried to get through the show and my throat started itching. So I have all these cough drops around here just in case that happens again. So let's get on with the show. So today is Cigarettes Are Hazardous to Your Health Day. Yes, they are. They're very hazardous. It's also International Thank You Day. It's International Parity at Work Day. It's National Arkansas Day. It's National Girl Hug a Boy Day. That's so cute. Listen, be careful who you hug, though. Be careful who you hug. Don't just hug anybody. It's National Human Trafficking Awareness Day. It's National Hot Toddy Day. That's what my husband said. I should have made you a hot toddy. He made me something last night, y'all, to the point where I was supposed to get on a conference call at 9 o'clock. I don't even know when 9 o'clock got here. He said he had some kind of concoction. I felt better though, like my head was open, and so I tried to go downstairs this morning and recreate what he created yesterday, and it didn't work. So my hot whatever I had was not like what he had it in his cup last night. I felt good. I fell asleep too. So it's National Joel Day. If your name is Joel, shout out to you, Joel. Yeah, no, it's hard to understand what I'm saying, right? National Take the Stairs Day. I take them every day because I got stairs in my house. National Step in the Puddle and Splash Your Friends Day. I'm sure kids will love that. National Milk Day. So shout out to all the cows out there. Ha! Right. That sounds crazy, right? Pageants Awareness Day is today. It's National No Longer New Year's Day. No, it's not. It's not. National Tara Day. So if your name is Tara, shout out to you, Tara. National Secret Pals Day. Shout out to all the secret pals out there. Alexander Hamilton's birthday is today. All right, Alexander Hamilton all the way up in heaven. Alfonso Aru's birthday is today. Happy birthday. Emmy Alice's birthday is today. Janaya Manaya's birthday today. Don't know who these people are. Kylie Richardson's birthday is today. And shout out to my girl Mary J. Blige. Yeah, happy birthday, Mary J. Blige. Girl, it's your birthday. She's probably gonna do it up tonight too, y'all. She's probably gonna get it in. It's a birthday. All right, that's all the holidays I got for you today. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Michael Thyssen for today, Tuesday. No, today is Wednesday. Wednesday, January 11th. It is hump day, baby. You have made it to the middle. You are almost there. I know somebody said, thank God. Thank God I'm almost there. You almost there. Yeah, I hear my nose. It's trying to open up a little bit. I know it sounds disgusting. I'm sorry, y'all. But this is my reality on live podcasting this morning. And so, I have to do what I have to do, so I had to come and talk to you guys. But I promise I won't talk for long, so you guys don't have to listen to me sounding so nasally. All right, we're going to kick this thing off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Get involved in the activities of children. Property purchases should be on your mind. You may find yourself in an uncomfortable situation if you have overloaded your plate unintentionally. Here's the thing, Aries. If your plate is overloaded, clean it off. It's that simple. Like, if you have too much going on right now on your plate, just clean some of that stuff up. I do this all the time. I have to. Otherwise, I'll be insane. Because a lot of stuff comes to me all the time. I'm a part of many organizations and associations. And then I have my own deals that I'm doing. So, my plate is unintentionally overcrowded all the time. Overloaded. So, all you got to do, Aries, is take a second. Matter of fact, take 2 and clean your plate. That's all. It's that simple. Got to get rid of some stuff. Taurus, let your lover know what your personal intentions are. Talking to those you trust and respect will help you sort out any problems. Emotional matters may not be as easy to handle for you. All right, so you got some problems that you gotta handle, but they're emotional, so they're not going to be that easy for you. You might want to ask somebody to help you out, Taurus. But here's the thing: ask somebody that you can actually trust. Right? Don't just ask anybody, because everybody don't need to be in your business. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, talking to that person you trust, they can help you. Let them talk. Gotta be somebody you trust, though. Like, really trust. Alright, Gemini. Avoid friction with your mate. For now, just do your best you can. Just do the best you can right now. That's all you can do, Gemini. Your home environment appears to be a little shaky. Here's the thing. The only thing you can do is the best you can. Give it your 100%, and that's all you got. That's all you got. In the meantime, it's gonna be a little friction going on at home, but try to sort that thing out before the end of the night. You don't want to go to bed mad. Try not to go to bed mad. I know that's what they say, right? Sometimes that's really hard to do. Sometimes you're just annoyed. You're just like, you know what? I don't even want to talk, and just go to sleep. But if you can avoid it, then avoid it. Cancer, strong willpower will come to your rescue. Rest and relaxation may be required. Minor health problems will prevail if you don't watch your diet. Don't let your emotions interfere with your efficiency. All right. Listen, control yourself today, Cancer. Sometimes you can be a little bit emotional, but you don't need to let that interfere with the stuff you got to get done. You need to be efficient. So handle your emotions so you can get stuff done. Leo, travel and creative hobbies will be your best outlet. If you can get away for a vacation, do so. Get together with friends for some competitive physical activities. Excuse me. All right, I don't know what that is. You play tennis, you play golf. Get together with your friends. Have some fun. In the meantime, if you can get away for a vacation, do. I got to plan my anniversary trip. I'm going to Jersey for my class reunion in April. I know I'm doing that. And then my anniversary is in June. My birthday is in February. So I really want to have another paint party, but my family's like, you want to do that again? I actually had a good time last year. I had a paint party, had a paint and sip. It was a lot of fun. Then we left there and went to a restaurant, and that was fun also. So, me personally, that's fun for me. So I have to figure that part out. But for my anniversary, I got to figure out some way to go. I like Miami. I really do like Miami, but it's going to be hot in Miami in June. Well, maybe not too hot. So maybe I'll go to Miami. I actually had a great time in Miami. And it could have been better, but it was cool. And I like Miami. It's not too many places that I will go back to. New Orleans I like a lot. I just didn't get a chance to see all the things I wanted to see because we kind of didn't plan it properly. So I think between New Orleans and Miami, that's why I may go for the anniversary. Haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to figure it out soon. Virgo, don't expect support from your mate. Yeah, it's going to be 20 years, y'all. I've been married 20 years. Come June 7th, it'll be my 20th anniversary, God willing. And I want to go do something. My husband and I have been together for 23 years. But the marriage anniversary is in 20 years. Be for 20 years. Don't expect support from your mate. You may have difficulty trying to get your mate to understand your position. Try not to discuss important matters with your colleagues. All right, here's the thing, Virgo. Keep your business to yourself. I know you're having problems with your mate. You want to talk to somebody, but it's not your colleagues at work. You don't want them in your business. Keep it to yourself. And try to get them to understand what you're trying to tell them. If they don't understand, you can't make them understand. So just know that, okay? All right. All right, my throat started to itch. So I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this song. Stay tuned.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost when you came and took it all. My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. How can I love you when you're not around? How can I let you let me down, down, down? How can I long for you feeling so small? Love should be everything or not at all. My love was lost when you came and took it all. My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up.
Welcome back, welcome back. Listen, I gotta hurry up, y'all, cause I had a real bad coughing spell just then. Like, that was crazy. Because when I'm talking a lot, it makes my throat and my ear itch. As long as I'm not saying anything, I'm fine. Like, I'm not coughing, but because I'm talking right now and I'm talking a lot, it's doing something to me. So I'm gonna try to get through these horoscopes and get through some of the show at least. All right, we're gonna pick this thing up with Libra. Expect your workload to be heavy. Avoid letting family get involved in your personal life. A long, quiet walk alone may help you sort out your thoughts. Keep your family out your business. Here's the thing, you want to share stuff with your family, but here's the thing: when you share stuff with your family is going to be on your side most of the time, and it's going to be hard for you to try to take back stuff you said about that person, even if it hurt you, because now they're going to be looking at that person's side eye. I'm just trying to tell you how it is. So just make sure what you tell your family is something something you want to share, that they can't hold against the person that's in your life right now. Scorpio, you mustn't take on other people's responsibility, or you may find yourself irritable and exhausted. You can set your goals and make a beeline for your target. You will find that money could slip through your fingers. Don't you hate that, Scorpio? Don't you hate when money just slipped through your fingers? I know. I get it. You be saying to myself, oh my God, what happened to the money? Then you have to go backtrack and see what happened to it. But be careful, especially with the gas prices. We're going to talk about that in a second. hopefully I can get through to that part. Sagittarius, you have a tendency to exaggerate, which will lead to major confrontations with loved ones. Opportunities for partnerships are present, but get every detail in writing. Don't overdo it. You need to enjoy yourself. Here's the thing: opportunities are great, but get it in writing. Because what I always say, you can't argue with black and white. So if it's on that paper, it's in black and white. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. So get it in writing. Sounds good. That's probably good, but make sure you get it in writing. So that way, everybody know their roles, right? Everybody know their roles. They know what's supposed to happen. Capricorn, you can make money through solid investment plans. An older loved one may be having problems. Don't be too critical. All right, you can make some money through investment plans. Make sure that you understand what you're about to invest in. All right, Cap? Because if you don't know, consult a professional. That's what I always say. I mean, everything that looks good is not good. If you don't know what you're investing in, that could become a nightmare versus a solid investment. So consult a professional. Aquarius, you need to focus on yourself, not on others. Don't shy away from potential mates they want to introduce you to. They want to introduce you to somebody, but you're trying to shy away. All right, Aquarius, you want love? You need to step up for a second. They got somebody in mind for you. I can't even tell you my matchmaking story right now because I'm trying to get through the show. Family outings should include visiting friends or relatives. All right. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, plan to get out and do a bit of travel. You may find yourself in the limelight for the wrong reasons. Take the whole family and make it an enjoyable outing. All right, fish, I don't know what you're doing, but you don't want to be in the limelight for the wrong reasons, right? You know what I'm saying? Some people just like being in the limelight. They don't care what reason it is. Me, personally, I don't care about the limelight, and I definitely don't want to be there for the wrong reasons. I really don't. So I don't know about you, fish. Don't be in the limelight for the wrong reason. In the meantime, plan to get out and do a bit of travel. I just talked about that. I want to go somewhere nice. I don't know where I want to go, though. I have to figure it out. I do like Miami, so it may be not Miami. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully sounding better, to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Now let's get on to some news you can use. All right, so yesterday the gas tax suspension ended last night at 11:59 p.m., so gas prices are going back up. I actually thought I saw gas prices go up yesterday. Like, my uncle called me. It was funny, y'all. I'm in a meeting yesterday, and he never really calls me. So when he called, I'm thinking, oh, my God, something is wrong. So I answer the phone. He says, hey. He says gas is going up tomorrow, so you need to fill up your tank. I was going to get gas anyway because I needed gas. And I was like, okay, cool. But he was like, that was like an emergency. So I got gas yesterday. But when I got to the tank, I was talking to my husband on the phone. I was like, they talking about gas going up tomorrow. I think gas went up already. So I think they started raising the prices yesterday so they could double the price today, which is horrible. But, that's what they do at gas stations. So right now, gas prices were averaging about $2.81 a gallon here in Georgia, and that was down from $3.12. But I already know when I bought gas yesterday, it was $2.88. So if it went up 30 cents today, yeah, we right back up to the $3 something, $3.12. So yeah, the highest it was in June was $4.50 a gallon. So just know that gas prices are going back up. That's, it is what it is. That's what happens. All right, so Home of Hope. I've been to Home of Hope. It's a children's shelter up in Beaufort, and it's really nice, y'all. I had the opportunity to visit up there this past summer, and it is 3 houses that sit on 40 acres of land, and it is a safe haven for mothers and children who are going through some hard times right now. So they recently got a donation from Insurance Hub for $10,000 to help them further the work that they're doing up there, and it's really nice. Like, they had the houses, they were really houses, and they had bedrooms, and the parents had, they have to share a room with their kids, but they had enough space for people to share a room with their kids, and then they had a nice kitchen space, and they had a kitchen stocked with food, and they had toys, and they had coats, and they had like beddings. So like if people needed beddings and coats and toys, all of that stuff was in the house, and I thought it was really nice. So they do good work up there. They help women who have children who are struggling right now trying to get somewhere, and they have 3 houses on 40 acres. It's really nice up there. And so they got a donation from Insurance Hub. So congratulations for that, and kudos to Insurance Hub for stepping up to the plate, and it just showing some love. Just showing some love. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'm trying to keep my voice together, so I got to cut through to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. I'm just sitting here thinking, I normally eat breakfast after the show, but it don't even make sense for me to eat breakfast right now because I can't taste a thing, like nothing. I'm chewing cough drops like they're candy, and I can't even taste them. Menthol cough drops at that. So I'm saying to myself, man, it don't even make sense for me to have breakfast because right now I can't taste anything. And when I stop, because I've been up working since about 6:30. I want to enjoy my breakfast. I want to enjoy it, but like I can't even taste it, so I'm not even thinking about eating it right now because I can't. Anyway, welcome back to the show. Want to give a congratulations shout out to Councilman Todd Warner, who was voted Mayor Pro Tem by the Mayor and Council Monday night. So Pro Tem, I just found out what that meant. Like I had no idea what that meant. So that really means that he is the Vice Mayor for the year for Snellville. Or like deputy mayor. I found that out when my good friend Austin Thompson was appointed Mayor Pro Tem here in Lawrenceville, and I'm thinking, wow, that's great. And he's like, yeah, it's not that much. But anyway, it's so they act as the vice mayor or the deputy mayor when the mayor is unavailable to do things. So they kind of step in, kind of like the vice president to everything, like me and the vice president of the chamber. I step in when the president can't step in, and so. But anyway, congratulations. Obviously, they thought a lot of him to put him in that spot. All right, listen, if you're trying to get in shape and you don't have any money to go to the gym, Georgia Gwinnett College is looking for volunteers for its School of Science and Technology. They offer you the opportunity to work with a personal fitness coach. These are young people who are going into the physical fitness and exercise science program, and they need some people to help them so they can work out with them. So if you think you want to go and get 12 weeks of free exercise, this is a great opportunity for you to do that. It's a 12-week program. The program is 12 weeks. You got to commit to the 12 weeks. And here's the thing: if you know you're not going to commit, it may make you commit because you're helping them get college credits for the thing that they want to do, which is exercise science, right? In the meantime, you're going to get the benefits of working with a personal trainer, especially if you've never worked. I've worked with a personal trainer before. Like, I know I'm not signing up for this because they work you out. Like, they don't want to hear excuses. Let me tell y'all something. Have you ever watched The Biggest Loser? Like, I used to work with this guy. His name was Dwayne. He was a personal trainer. And when I tell y'all, like, he beat me down, I was like, yeah, I can't do this. I can't do the personal trainer. Because personal trainers don't want to hear no excuses. They don't want to hear that your knee hurt, your back hurt, none of that. So if you've ever watched The Biggest Loser, that's exactly how personal trainers are. Now, that being said, I don't know if the kids over Georgia Gwinnett are the same because they're new to the whole, they're new to this whole system. So they may be a little bit more lenient on you, but here's the thing. You got to commit to the 12 weeks because they got to get credit for the work that they're doing. So the program will help exercise science students sharpen their hands-on skills while gaining experience in practical fitness setting. Volunteers will undergo a pre-training and post-training fitness assessment, which is going to include a blood pressure check, body composition, cardiovascular fitness, muscular strength, balance, and flexibility. I need to go through this program for real. 12 weeks, I probably come out really good. The following pre-training assessment, following the pre-training assessment, participants will begin a 12-week personalized fitness training program for 1 hour each day, Monday and Wednesday, between 5 and 6 p.m., starting January 30th and running through April the 26th. So you got to commit to the 12 weeks. To participate, volunteers must be healthy adults with no major health issues, all right? So if you want more information about this and you want to volunteer, it's kind of like you've been a guinea pig. However, it's helping you too. You got to call Dr. Lauren. You got to email Dr. Lauren Tapp, and you can email her at ltapp, that's T-A-P-P, at ggc.edu. Again, if you want to volunteer, you gotta contact Dr. Lauren Tapp, and you can do that by going to ltapp, that's T-A-P-P, at ggc.edu. Alright, so check out. So I'm sure they probably gonna get a lot of people. I wonder if there's a cap on the number of people I should sign up for. But God, my knees be hurting. I'll be like whining. They probably like, Miss Bell Kearney, you suck. You suck. Everything hurt you. Like, yeah, my back hurt, but this hurt. Oh my God, I should sign up though. Kaiser Permanente is supporting the nursing programs for the University System of Georgia Institutes, including Georgia Gwinnett College. They are giving them $100,000 to nursing students and faculty, which is great because during the whole COVID thing, a lot of nurses quit. They were like, "I'm done. I'm not going back," and they didn't go back. And I have friends. I have a friend right now that's a nurse, and she talks about this all the time. She has a date. Her date is. Did she tell me? Oh God, I think I forgot the date. I want to say May 16th at 5 p.m. is her cutoff day. She used to tell me that, and I used to be cracking up, but she had a very specific time. And so she doesn't want to do nursing anymore. She wants to get out of that field. But we need nurses because somebody has to take care of people. So people, this is great that Kaiser is, donating this money. So each one of these institutions get $25,000. They set aside $100,000. So Georgia Gwinnett would get $25,000, a $25,000 grant to help them. So the school will provide financial assistance for students, faculty, graduate loan repayments, and mentorship opportunities for both students and faculty. Together, these activities will lead to faculty retention, student success, and increased healthcare professionals in the workforce, which is very important. Very important. We got to have somebody out there helping. Let me tell you, I went to school to be a nurse. I went for 2 years, literally. And me and one of my best friends, her name is Rose, and we both went to the nursing program together, which is funny. She always wanted to be a nurse. I didn't want to be a nurse. I was just chasing money. That has been one of my bad issues my entire life. Once I realized I needed money to survive, like once I got to the point where I was grown and my mother wasn't really trying to take care of me, even though my mother took care of me She probably to the day she left. I was always needing something, which is not a good thing, but it is. It is what it is. But anyway, when I got grown, I decided I wanted to make a lot of money, and I was working in a hospital, and I was working in the X-ray department, and so I decided, well, I looked at nurses, and they had like 3 days off and 4 days off, and they were making all this money, and I'm thinking, well, that's what I want to do. Wasn't thinking about the job. And my mom said to me, she said, I don't think you should do that, because you know how you are, which means I can't stand to look at certain things, right? Like things like I would just break out from just seeing certain things at work. I worked in a hospital, so I saw all kinds of things, and I would break out in hives. They have to go to employee health, and they send me home, and I'm home for like 3 days with calamine lotion all on me because I saw something at work that made me break out. My mom said, I don't think you should do that. And I was like, no, I can do it. So I went through the whole 2 years of nursing school, and I got to the last year, and I had to go through my clinicals, and I had to do a colostomy bag. And when I went to go do that, that was my first day of clinicals. I quit the first day of clinicals. So I sucked. I should have known that I was going to suck at that when it was time for us to dissect the rat. Right? I was like, I'm not touching the rat. It was a big white rat. And they was like, come on, Audrey, you going to make us fail. Listen, y'all, this was years ago. This was over 30 years ago. And I still remember this like it was yesterday. We were in class, and we had to dissect a rat. And the rat was white. And he was still warm because they kind of did like a euthanasia kind of thing where they just gassed him. And I was like, I am not touching that rat. Not gonna happen. And they were like, you're gonna make us fail. So I had on my gloves, right? So they took and said, well, let's just put some blood on your gloves. They put blood on my gloves so it could look like I was actually participating with dissecting the rat. I'm sorry, y'all. It was hard. I was horrible. But anyway, I said all that to say I just wasn't cut out for that. And there was a story behind it, but I think I lost my train of thought. Speaking of health, Minardi's health program, the Minardi Men's Health Program takes place tomorrow, Thursday, January the 12th at 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Dr. James Law and Dr. John Lewis is going to be there. It's going to be, this is important because, men, we will go to the doctor. Men don't like to go to the doctor. For some strange reason, I can't even tell you why they don't like to go to the doctor, especially minority men. So minority men can make plans to join the Emory Brain Health Center, which is join them at the Emory Brain Health Center, which is located at 12 Executive Drive in Atlanta. It's going to be on the first floor training room. It's for minority men only. For minority men only, because you take care of yourself less. It's the truth. It's the truth. Not everybody, but because I know some people. My brother go to the doctor in the New York Minute. His toenail could be feeling bad. He's like, I'm going to the doctor. So not him, but my husband, not so much. It's like we almost get into arguments when I say you should go check that out. He gets upset with me, like I said something bad. But anyway, it said invite your dads, your husband, your brothers, and family and friends. The program will feature medical experts who cover various topics related to brain health, aging, memory loss, and more. Special guest appearance and exercise demonstration by fitness John Lewis. The program format includes a catered lunch, fitness and chair exercises, research overview, and more. So if you want to attend, you got to contact Crystal Davis, and her number is 404-727-6696. Again, you got to contact Crystal Davis. And Crystal Davis information is, her number is 404-727-6696. Crystal Davis, 404-727-6696. Crystal Davis, 404-727-6696. All right? Hey, listen. Hopefully I'll be a lot better by Friday, which I think I will. I'll be there, took a whole bunch of stuff to clear my head up. But anyway, we're having our the Breakfast Club is meeting on this Friday at 8 a.m. at the Peachtree Cafe, downtown Lawrenceville. So if you want to come out and join us, it's free to join. It's free to attend. There is no charge. However, if you want to eat, you just have to pay for your breakfast, but that is optional to you. I like to eat breakfast while I'm there because it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm normally hungry. So I invite you to come out. We talk business over breakfast. We do this the second Friday of each month at the Peachtree Cafe, located at 30 South Clayton Street, downtown Lawrenceville. We're normally in the back room, so you get there. If you don't see us, just sound here for the Breakfast Club, and we're in the back room. If we're not in that back room, we're sitting in the middle, in the back there by the room, because sometimes some people beat us to the room. Normally, I try to get there right at 8 o'clock when they open the doors so I can get the room. So, this Friday, 8 a.m., Peachtree Cafe, located at Lawrenceville, Georgia, 30 South Clayton Street, downtown. And bring some business cards, we're going to do some networking. We're going to talk business over breakfast. And it's really a great event, so be sure to join us, all right? All right, I'm going to my last song because I feel my throat getting itchy again. I don't want to start coughing again. I'm going to go to the last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my word of inspiration for the day, so stay tuned.
I know your body, I know your heart. Your eyes told me from the start, but then you fall back. Giving me signs that I've seen before. Yeah, it's cute, but honey, I want more. Don't waste no more time. No, no. There's no use playing hard to get. I figured you out, but you don't know it yet. So take off your mask. Yeah. Love is just around the corner, babe. To do what we want, I wanna get in shape with you all night. All night. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. All night. There's something that I need from you. Don't act like you don't have a clue. You don't have to wait for it tonight. You don't have to be so damn polite. No, you love the game, but I don't wanna play. I know there's time, but I don't wanna wait. Promise I won't bite. No, no. Love is just around the corner, babe. To do what we want, I wanna get in shape with you all night. All night. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. All night. There's something that I need from you. Don't act like you don't have a clue. You don't have to wait for it tonight. You don't have to be so damn polite. No, no. Imagine us You don't have to wait for it tonight.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration. Here goes. It says, you can never leave footprints that last if you're always walking on your tiptoes. Ooh, let me say it one more time because somebody missed it. You can never leave footprints that last if you're always walking on your tiptoes. Lima Bowie said that, and that person was right. Listen, if you want to leave footprints that last, you got to walk flat feet to the ground, baby. You got to put your feet on the ground and walk. Stop tiptoeing around stuff. Put your feet on the ground and walk in that thing. You tiptoeing around, you're just trying to move in silence and all that kind of stuff. I get it. Some things are not meant to be talked about in advance, but stop tiptoeing. You know what I'm saying? Talk. You don't have to say everything, but you got to stop tiptoeing. Because here's the thing. If you're afraid to make some mistakes, you're going to miss out on great experiences. I'm just going to say that again. If you're afraid to make mistakes, you're going to miss out on some great experiences, because experiences are what makes life the way it is, right? You got to go through some stuff if you want to have something. You know what I mean? So stop tiptoeing around trying to miss the pain. You can't miss the pain if you're trying to go especially if you're trying to do anything big. If you try to do anything big, you trying to tiptoe around the pain, you trying to tiptoe around so you miss it, it's not going to happen. It won't happen. Trust me when I tell you. You think I want to be sitting here talking right now, my nose stopped up, trying to breathe? I don't, because it sounds crazy. However, I have to. Why? Because I'm working on something bigger than this. I'm working on something bigger than the mucus that's stuck up in my nose. I know that sounds disgusting, but it's the truth. So I have to go through the pain. I can't tiptoe. You can't tiptoe through life, right? Got to put your feet flat on the ground and make stuff happen. I want to say something else, but this is a family show, so I'm going to keep it PG. Not only that, YouTube has started blocking folks for saying curse words. So I can't do no cursing on this show no more. Not that I curse a lot, but every now and again I do say some choice words. But I'm not no more. I have to be very careful about that. Because this show is syndicated to YouTube, by the way. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. I feel like my nose is just stopped up and my ears starting to itch again. So that's all I have for today. Hopefully tomorrow when I come back I sound better and I can do a good show. Hope you enjoyed this show despite my nasal congestion. Listen, if you missed any shows, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there, and also check out some of the articles that are on the website. And be sure to connect with me on social media on Good Morning Gwinnett, and download the app from the App Store. So if you got an Android phone or App phone, there's an app in your App Store, and it's called Good Morning Gwinnett. Download the app from the App Store. Hey, listen, be sure to support the show. There are in the description of the show, I always put some links to some affiliate programs that I am a part of. And when you click on those links and you purchase from the providers, I make a little bit of a commission. That helps me to keep this show going. So if you would do me a favor and click on links that you see in the description, I would appreciate that so I can keep this show moving. All right, cool. Thank you so much for that. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.